using the saliva. You know, it helped the ball, they could prepare the ball, and you're not using any artificial elements, you're using something which is natural, just as you use the sweat. That was taken away during the COVID time, but now they've made it permanent. What do you make of that?
Well, I'm no medical expert, first of all, but I think it should be back without any doubt, because it's happened over 100 years. Guys have used saliva and nothing drastic has happened. Yes, couple of years in between were challenging for everyone, and rightly so that decision was taken. But now it's behind us. You know, by not allowing guys to use saliva, I think it's something that should be considered. And if we are talking about unhygienic, then you know, I've seen guys putting a ball under their armpit.
Yes, happens a lot.
So that you know, what are they doing? They're applying sweat. Is that hygienic? No, I don't think so. It sounds a little awkward, but I think you know, application of saliva does two things. There are two types of reverse swing. I don't want to get too technical, but one is that you don't wet the ball much. You just wet little bit, and that's when most of the times you use saliva, especially when the ball is new. You only work on, you know, very small damaged areas and shine the ball. The texture of saliva is slightly different compared to your sweat. So you know.
You said you're no medical expert.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no medical expert, so that was my first statement. So you continue to keep the ball light. It is shiny. One side gets scruffed up as the game progresses, and the shiny side, that imbalance in friction, the ball starts swinging. And the other way to swing a ball is you make one side heavy, and the other side continues to stay light. So we don't touch the other side of the ball at all. So it is always held in fingers, not in your palms. Only when you have to catch the ball, then you use the palm. But otherwise, when you're shining the ball or keeping one side wet, then you make sure that the other side stays completely dry. So that imbalance in the weight helps you swing the ball. So these kind of things are really, really important for a bowler. And it is, can you imagine, I mean, tomorrow I go to a dressing room and I tell the batters, from now on, you cannot luff the ball. You have to play only along the ground. So it is as bad as that for bowlers. And I haven't played in these conditions. Yes, we played a couple of series, but not at that level. But I've spoken to bowlers, and the bowlers would want saliva to come back in the game. So I feel it's an important element which should be considered.